Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another Ramble. It is Monday, December 15th at 10:42 p.m. EST. Let us commence the Ramblage. Alrighty, so last night, after I got off the Ramble, I hopped in the shower and then I laid in bed until like 2:30 or 3, and then I went to bed. So nothing too crazy or of interest, but Then I woke up today. I woke up a few times. I woke up at like 7, and then at 9, and then at 10, and then it was like 11:15, and then I finally decided I should get out of bed. So I came downstairs. I had breakfast, and then I got on the couch and I started binging Records of Ragnarok Season 3. So, I think yesterday I said that the Season 3 had 19 episodes. It actually is 15. So I finished that. Very good season. Like, we got to see the King of China, whose name I still can't remember. The King of China, whose name I still can't remember, versus Hades, and then Nikola Tesla versus Beelzebub, which was a very good series of episodes. And then it was, I know the last fight of the season was King Leonidas versus Apollo. Jesus, I'm sorry. I am. Okay, I'm good. I think my brain's just all over the place. Plus, I'm feeling kind of like dysphoric right now. Is that the word? That's the word, right? I think. I don't know. Well, the word I'm thinking of is dysphoria, so I assume the smaller version of that would be dysphoric. I'm feeling that right now, and it's kind of messing with my brain a little bit. So apologies for being kind of all over the place. So yeah, really, really good season. Also, the fights didn't feel as long this time, and even though some of them were, like the Hades and I literally just said it. Who was I? Hades and oh my god, who was the person? Jesus. Of the King of China, whose name I can't remember. I know that fight was on the longer side, but it was a really good fight, so it was okay. And then the Nikola Tesla versus Beelzebub, I think that was a little long too, but that was a really good set of episodes, so it was cool. And then the Leonidas versus Apollo was probably my least favorite fight of the season, but also it was really short, so it was okay. So then after I wrapped that up, I was playing some Ace Combat 7 for a little bit, and I'm slowly getting more into the groove of the game. Jesus. I am so sorry. So then after that, I watched a little bit of Konosuba Season 2. Then we had dinner, and then me and my mom watched two or three episodes of JoJo. I believe we're on episode 20 or 21 now of 39. So good progress. And then I went back to Konosuba and I finished both OVAs from season 1 and 2. I finished all of season 2, and now all I have left is the movie, season 3, and then the Megumin prequel show that I'm most excited for. Like that show intrigues me more than the main show does, which is like the entire reason I was watching this show, so I could watch the prequel. And I want to play the most recent game that came out on console. I cannot think of the name, but I've had it for a while, and now that I've seen the show, I can play the game. I think it's some kind of like visual novel clothing store management game. I don't know, some weird hybrid. But hey, those kind of like weird niche games intrigue me. So yeah, that has been my day so far. I know when I get off the ramble, I'm gonna have a snack because I'm really hungry. In other news, Dead by Daylight. I haven't played it recently, but Michael Myers was the first licensed character they added to the game. Michael Myers is leaving the game. I don't remember the date, but that's kind of sad. Alongside Laurie, the survivor that came with him. The perks will just go into the game and you can still get them, but it's still sad that they're leaving. I thought there's something else that I was going to talk about once I finish that train of thought. And I had life with me cannot think of what it was. The pajama set I want to get still shows that it's available. So, I suppose it 5 more days, soon to be 4 more days. My Epic the Musical thing, I think I talked about this yesterday, it says it'll be here next Monday. So that's cool. The poster I ordered for my friend Riley for Christmas. Don't know where that is. I know for a fact I brought that up yesterday too, so I'm sorry I'm repeating myself a bunch, but I don't know. My brain said to bring it up. Also, I'm kind of in the mood to start watching Vinland Saga. So maybe I'll do that after I finish Konosuba. I don't know. I also kind of want to watch Mushoku Tensei. I think that's what it's called. Jobless Reincarnation or something. I think. Like I said, I don't know. Also, my Crunchyroll rap thing came out. My top 3 most watched shows from 3rd to 1st were Psycho Pass in 3rd, My Hero Academia in 2nd, and Black Butler in 1st, which I very much approve of this list, especially in 1 and 3. Psycho Pass is a banger show. I highly recommend. Black Butler is also amazing. Especially now that they've started to actually follow the manga. Here's hoping they do a season 6. Yeah, we're on season 6, right? Because it's his second. Well, Black Butler 2 was technically season 2, but that also wasn't canon at all. And then it was Book of Circus. Which would be season 3 by that logic. And then it was Book of Atlantic and Book of Murder, which were 2 single OVAs. And then it was the Academy arc, which was really good. And then Emerald Witch. So yeah, if you go by that logic, next would be season 6. If you don't include Black Butler 2, then I guess it would be season 5. But yeah. Also, I'll probably play some more Ace Combat. Maybe I'll hop on my Switch and play something. I'm kind of also in a mood to play a visual novel, but I don't know if I will or not. Also, I will have a family Christmas thing on the 24th, so there will be that to talk about. And then we're having some kind of family dinner thing when my uncle and his fiance come to visit. And it'll be on the 3rd of January. So there's that to talk about as well. Unfortunately, I work that day. So by the time I get home, everybody will be here, which will make me uncomfortable. But yeah, so there's some stuff coming up. That was how my day. That is what my day involved today. Jesus. Not a hateful day. Nothing crazy though. Nothing too interesting. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, mainly because I'm really hungry. I also don't know what else to talk about. I haven't forgotten about the little project I was thinking about. Maybe, no promises. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. Okay. If I do it, I want to do it over the winter break because I've got all this extra time now. But I will. I'm gonna wrap it up here. So as always, if you like you're listening to, hit like, leave feedback in the comments below, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to stay up to date on the things I post. Follow me on Twitter if you feel so inclined to do so for the random post over there every once in a while. Link for that will be in the description. And as always, your support means the world to me. I love you all, and most importantly, I miss my bestie more than anyone else and anything else in this entire world. And I love her more than anything, and I cannot wait until I get to talk to her again and tell her about all these shows I've been watching and how I still need to watch Banana Fish. Oh, I could watch Banana Fish. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I can. That maybe, I don't know, is will I make it my next thing? I don't know. Because there were a few things that I know she wanted me to watch. I'm still in the middle of Cells at Work, though. Maybe I gotta finish that at some point as well. But I miss you, bestie, and you're the best. But I'll be back tomorrow with another ramble. Until then, bye.